All right, guys, I'm just going to run and get some water and like hyperventilate a little bit, and then we'll get started. Okay. All right. I'm going to throw on some bonus content so that you guys can watch it. Sound good? Let's see. Let's do this one. All right, have fun, and I will be right back.
Hi, my name is Graham Resnick. I'm a filmmaker, writer, director, sound designer, and I started working with Larry Fessenden about 10, 15 years ago through my friend Ty West, who I grew up with, and have done a lot of sound design with on his films. And he was producing Ty's films at the time, and Ty introduced me to Larry. Larry produced my first feature, and we've written together on several projects.
My name is Larry Fessenden. I'm a filmmaker. I run Glass Eye Picks, which is an independent production company out of New York. We make indie movies, a lot of scary movies as well. And I got a call to audition to write this video game. And I called my pal Graham Resnick because Graham is a gamer.
Hello?
And while I thought I could offer something to the idea of writing this multi-branching story, I knew that I would want Graham's expertise as a lover of gameplay, since I guess games were started. So
and just as a lover.
And as a lover, yes. Which is why there's so many sex jokes in the game.
There was one Italian website that did say the Larry
that's
Fessenden
right.
and Graham Resnick, the two lovers behind Until Dawn.
Come here. Maybe I know how to handle you too.
I am definitely ready to be handled.
So I wanted Graham by my side. Yeah, and we got the gig, and it's been an amazing ride.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god, she's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got
Don't
out of
worry,
hand,
just
but
So in the game, the basic setup is that a year prior to the game's start, all these kids had gone up to a ski lodge that was owned by the parents of one of the kids, or a couple of the kids, and some of the teenagers played a prank on some of the other teenagers, and a terrible tragedy occurred when a few of them, two sisters, ran out into a blizzard, and were never seen from again. So now, a year later, this is kind of torn apart, this group of friends. They've gone through some trials and tribulations in the past year. The brother of the two girls has had a lot of psychological issues, and to kind of help him cope and help them all get over it, they all return to the lodge a year later, back up on the mountain. And the idea is to get over it, but...
The healing does not begin.
And these kids are all trying to find themselves. They've been through a trauma, but in general, they're just teenagers trying to figure out who they are. So they're all kind of falling into the patterns, the stereotypes, the characters they see on TV and in the movies.
I think we were very interested in taking genre tropes and kind of making them sort of refresh them.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend.
We're familiar with how slasher movies work. Most.
Hey, everyone.
Some horror movies, and we have established notions and preconceptions about the roles of the players in horror movies and how they talk and how they get killed and how they have sex. And to bring you into the game that way and then subvert a lot of those expectations was kind of our goal.
They're haunted by some incident that happened in their past, which I think you pretty much figure out that that's going to have a role in their interaction. Yeah, so I think what was fun was we take some sort of stock characters and we try to give them some shape, but
All right.
at the beginning they're recognizable. in the way of groups of friends.
I want to get started, but I feel like we should wait until 1, since I told people that's when we would start.
And really fun characters too. Like we just had so much fun living in the minds of these characters through writing the script.
What do you think?
Jesus!
You know, it was fun. I think we were looking to get that kind of banter that you see both in movies, but also that you absolutely have with friends, and sort of those inside jokes. And of course, as writers and as friends ourselves, we sort of developed little tracks, and we try to give the characters that kind of vibe.
Me? Talk to people? Mari, are you talking to me? To answer questions in the chat? Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to... Here, I'll put on another one of these. What in hell's name? What would I want in Until Dawn 2? I don't know. Less shitty female characters,
America's
I guess.
Northwoods border region. Within this land of 10,000 lakes and miles of dense timber, a hideous creature is believed to lurk.
The Windigo.
The Northwoods is probably one of the last frontiers in America. There's still a lot of places in this area that hasn't been set foot by man. Monsters and mysteries exist here because it is remote.
Alright, so I'm noticing that some people seem to think the volume is totally fine, and other people think that it's not. If
in times of biting
you're
cold
having
and
issues with the
isolation,
volume, do you think that
the devouring monster is believed to come forth.
I don't know that there's anything I can do to
It's
change it, because
terrorized
I already
many
have the
people for
dialogue and the
generations.
game sound effects turned all the way
Growing
up.
I was told,
The only thing that's not turned up is the music.
Get you.
Oh my god, Return of
Among the
Emily and her
traditions
bitch
of the
slap, that'd be
northern
awesome.
Algonquin tribes is the
Starring
Wendigo,
Emily, bitch slapping monsters to get
that seizes
through.
hold of a person to carry out its hunger for human flesh.
Many Native Americans fear even talking about this Windigo, and even the mention of the name will let the Windigo find out where you are.
What? Are you
and
guys
it will
hearing
open
this?
you up to be possessed by this Windigo.
If you speak the
most
name, you'll
famous
be
case of
possessed.
Wendigo possession took place in 1870.
Do I think I'll be streaming more in the future?
in the deep woods
Yes, I want to
outside of
try.
Edmonton, Alberta.
I can't promise I'm going to be very good at it though. Everybody always
He had
asks
left town
why
the previous
Mari
autumn with
holds the
his wife,
controller when we
6
play
children,
games, and it's
and
really
his
just
mom.
because I'm not
But
not
when
as good at
Swift
games
Runner
as she
returned
is.
in
So
spring, he was alone.
Swift Runner came into a nearby village telling this heartbreaking tale
I had to watch them starve to death.
of his family being killed by starvation, and that he was the only survivor.
My whole family gone.
It wasn't hard to understand a family falling victim to a brutal winter.
To even not
Yet something was suspicious about Swift Runner.
think of as food.
He was a strapping
He
man.
tried to
and he
kill
came into
everyone.
town weighing over
I'm not
200
going to specifically
pounds.
try
He
to
didn't
kill
look like
anybody.
somebody who had just weathered
but
a terrible winter. He wasn't malnourished.
thanks, Mari.
Didn't look
I'm
like
not
he
going to
was
like
starving. He
specifically
looked healthier than ever.
try to kill anybody, but most likely some people are going to die anyways.
After a few nights, it became clear that
Just
something
because I'm
was
kind of a
wrong.
spaz.
He started having night
And I'm
terrors,
sorry for saying that word. I know
screaming
it
in his
bothers some
sleep.
of you, but
I am the Windigo.
yeah.
Villagers alerted the police.
Swift Runner actually guided them back to his winter cabin.
I am going to try to save Jess and Matt for sure, just because
When they got there, that's
they
when
didn't
saw the
survive
true horror.
in our playthrough. But I know that Jess is
Human
apparently
skulls
pretty
were
hard to
scattered
save.
around.
And also this whole
Many
thing
bones,
about like
some of which had been
you have to hold the
snapped in
controller
half,
still.
and the marrow inside had been drained. They had never seen anything like it. Swift Runner had
Hey,
killed
what's
his
up?
entire family, shooting them, hitting them with an axe, strangling, and then eating
I don't know.
most
How do
of
I
their
change
bodies.
that? How do I change it?
Right up until the moment the noose was on his neck, Swift Runner swore the evil spirit of the Wendigo had possessed him. And
Uh, just where? I don't have that checked, see? Oh. Oh. I have checked include microphone audio and display message to spectators and spectators' comments. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been reading people's comments from, view comments. Is that it? Okay, well. Yeah,
Into a cannibal
that should have fixed it.
When he was on the gallows, Swift Runner himself said, "I am no longer a man."
All right, thanks. All right. Thanks. All right, bye. I hope you guys realize that Mari is calling me and giving me pep talks before we start this because she is very confident that I'm going to be good at this. So, I very much appreciate all your support. Also, in case you guys aren't aware, this is my first stream by myself, so we'll see how that goes. I sound different. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm by myself and I'm slightly terrified of what's about to happen. Because it's my first stream and because, I don't know, I'm by myself. So, if I had to pick a favorite character out of all the shitty characters, it would either probably be Mike and Emily, but that's really just because in like horror games and stuff, I tend to really like people who get shit done. So, like, in The Walking Dead, I really liked Jane, even though she was kind of a bitch, but she was a survivalist, and I don't know. I gotta respect that when everything gets really crazy, you know?
Back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did.
Oh, Mari and I actually have the same microphone, by the way.
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons.
Okay, so as for the totems, I am not planning to try and find all the totems just because it's not really like what I'm interested in. If you guys are interested in seeing the full totem video, God, these things are terrifying, huh? If you guys are interested in seeing the full totem video, I recommend looking up somebody that had like clipped it all together.
And eyelids due to frostbite, fangs growing, and arms and legs getting longer, with skin hardening and thickening to look snarling and menacing, yet withered and lean.
What was that?
Oh, actually, I hate to break it to you, but you can't save the old guy. The old guy always dies.
Extending like claws,
so,
allowing them to climb effortlessly. We made them look gaunt and weathered, and having ragged remains of clothes they wore, blood-stained and rotten, with patches of hair still remaining.
God,
they
this is
retain
terrifying.
Strong skeletal limbs, which enable them to be agile and quick through the environment.
Why am I playing this game again, you guys? I'm like looking at all this and just...
Where are you?
Not... Wow, this was a bad decision.
My name is Jamie, animation director at
R.I.P. me. I am going to try to save everyone if I can.
Was to be very strong, to be extremely fast. We wanted a spider-like movement to the creature.
All right,
1 minute,
time to start playing.
To leaping, and then crawling.
Are you guys
almost
ready?
Instantaneous. And finally, we wanted.
Okay, let's do this. Oh God, what am I doing, you guys? Starting a new story will overwrite blah 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 blah. Am I sure? Yes. Alright, hello and welcome everyone to a one girl, one stream of Until Dawn. I'm going to try and save as many people as I can, but I also I'm not overestimating my playing ability, so I hope you all understand that at least some people are going to die. So... So, I have to admit, I did look up some of the butterfly effect trees to make sure that I would make some of the small decisions necessary in order to try and save Matt and Jess, because I am really determined to save both of them, since we didn't get to see, there are other parts to their story that we didn't get to see in the Let's Play, because we killed both of them. So... So I'm sorry, as cool as this whole environment is, I don't know that I would really want kill Ashley. Oh, I actually know how to kill Ashley. Yeah. She's actually really easy to kill too, so.
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel? Come on, she deserves it. It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on Mike. Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
Alright, so at least for me, I'm going to make sure to pay attention to who exactly is in that room and what they're all doing when...
Hannah!
Oh man, this is just so sad. Look at this, and Ashley's freaking laughing. What a jerk. Seriously.
She's here. Shh, shh.
Mike.
Who does this bullshit, really?
Mike? It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Duh. Why does everybody like him so much? He's like, Mike, before you get the chance to do anything with his dialogue options,
Hey,
Mike just seems like such a tool.
Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
Whee! So... Oh, I can already tell I'm going to have trouble turning objects over. Okay.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Alright, so we've got Josh sleeping. And is that... Who's the other... I thought there was another person sleeping. Was Chris sleeping? Or is... No, Chris is in the room, right? Who's this? I was trying to figure this out when we were playing. Like, who is this other person that's sleeping? Does anybody know? It's Chris? Okay. Sorry. Just gonna keep walking around. I'm not gonna try too hard to find every object in here because I'm going to assume that at this point, if you're watching this, you've probably already seen somebody play through the game. So if I see things, I'm going to look at them, but... That's right. Holy crap, there's 450 people on here? Holy shit. Wow, guys, thank you for making my first stream so awesome. I really appreciate that. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Are they upstairs? Do, do. Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even better out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 a.m. Signed, winky-faced Tool.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now? I got your note.
Glad you can make it.
This is just horrible.
Maybe we should start with a little, you know, making out and see where it goes from there.
Ew! Gosh!
Oh, hell yeah.
It's just like so painful to watch all over again.
She's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god! Matt? What are you doing here?
Matt's videotaping this. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand,
Just
but...
a stupid prank.
Damn.
You guys are jerks. You know that?
If you're seeing audio out of sync, you could try refreshing the video. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do on this end. Oops, what did I just do? Oh. So...
Josh! Josh!
Last time we chose to run right after her, so this time try to wake
Guys,
Josh.
There's someone outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was
No.
just a prank, Han.
Ew.
What did you do?
We're just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Press the correct... Oh boy, here we go. Whoop. Off to a great start. Let's follow the noise this time.
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
Oh. Oh, it didn't go this way last time. Do we still end up in the same place? Also, I'm sorry if I end up getting really quiet. What? It's just because I'm concentrating.
Hannah!
Whoop. Alright. I don't see her anywhere. Are we... Did we get into the same place? It feels like I just went in a circle. I love that how now since I'm concentrating on playing more... Oh, check this out. Oh. Death totem. So for sure, we are gonna die. I'm assuming that's what that means. I don't think there is a possibility to save either of them just because their deaths kind of set things in motion, you know?
Hannah!
But, also,
What the hell
yeah. I feel like we did watch the full video, but I also feel like I was
Hannah.
half asleep.
Hannah. Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. It's so dumb.
No, you're not dumb. Everybody's
Hannah?
just horrible. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, this is just like so depressing because we know like what's gonna happen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright, just stay chill.
No! No! Shit! No! Get back!
Stay chill!
Fuck!
Oh god! Oh no! Oh man.
Hold on!
So, I hope you guys know what I have to do because we made one decision last time. So, I want to make a different decision this time and see what happens.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, biggest jerk ever. Oh, God. And she dies anyway. But see, what I'm wondering is if this means that because Beth dropped her, that there won't be like a little like Beth shrine almost. You know? You know how you find that in the cave with like...
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you.
You would make a shrine out of my body? Thank you.
So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes.
Oh boy.
Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get.
And they will get upsetting.
You will always find a way to work through it.
Ah, this is so fucked up. Why am I playing this again?
We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm being told that if I pause the stream and start again, I can fix this. Okay. Can I fix this? Alright guys, so I went back in here. Can you... Hoping that helped.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
Alright, hold on guys, I'm sorry. Hey, what's up? Okay. Alright guys, I'll be right back. No, not you, Mari.